Here we have a question. It says, at 8,000 units of production, a flexible budget would show what? Well, at 8,000 units, we have, or anytime we're looking at a budget's going to be composed of our variable costs and our fixed costs, two components. Now, the fixed costs are going to be the same regardless of the level of production. The things that will change, as we learned in the previous chapter, would be our variable costs. Direct labor, direct materials, variable factory overhead, and so on and so forth. So our variable costs. So we can read on now that we have this in our mind. We're going to have to know how much we have in variable costs based on the number of units we're going to sell. And we're all going to have our fixed costs. So Cameron Manufacturing static budget of 5,000 units of production include $40,000 for direct labor, 5,000 units for direct variable electric power, and total fixed costs of $25,000. At 8,000 units of production, a flexible budget would show what? Well, what I'll need to do is calculate what the variable costs would be at a different level of production. So if I take the variable costs, which are $40,000 for my direct labor, and my variable electric power of $5,000, I get total variable costs of $45,000. Now that's at a level of 5,000 units. So I could just divide that by 5,000. And that'll give me the cost per unit, right? So that looks like what, $9? If my math is right, and don't ever trust my math. Now I'm going to multiply that times the number of units that we're anticipating selling, and we're going to be doing 8,000 units. So change my color. I'm going to 8,000 units now. 9 times 8,000 should be 72,000 in variable costs, right? And I'm still going to have my 25,000 in fixed costs. So variable cost 72,000, 25,000 fixed.